Alright guys and girls, today we're going to be moving some wood with this dump trailer, my truck, a backhoe, and these two boys. So we're going to see what we can get done today. Alright, let's get her going. Drop her down into second gear, parking brake off. Start. Back her on up. We also might be shooting later, so keep that in mind. Gotta get off the chores first. Side right here, get as close as we can possibly get. A little bit of dirt never hurt anyone. Alright, back her on up. Had a little bit of issues this morning. Got a couple of flat tires on this thing on the front end. The back end seems to be okay. He got a rose for me. Oh, Shawnee. Alright, this may not work out too good. We're going to have to hand load it in there. So let's get on it. Load her up quick. Good seasoned wood too. Go up that hole over there, Zachary. There we go. I'll unload that. Oh. Moron. How's y'all hunting season going? Let me know down in the comments. I've got about 4 deer this year so far, some rabbits, and been crow hunting quite a bit. Been quite a good time. Teaching the boys how to hunt and everything. I just got married this year. Let's try it. Just pick it up this time. Maybe we can get it from that angle where Sean is. Let's see what we can do. Some sandbars in the way. See, we got quite a bit of wood going here. This was from 2 years ago, something like that, all this wood. Just did a bunch of wood cutting. Try to get as much done as possible every year. Is that pretty good? Be careful, buddy. Watch out, boys, coming through. Raise her on up. Set her down there nice and gently. Get a decent little load here for sure. Better than picking it up by hand, I'll tell you that much. I got an outdoor wood stove that we're going to put this next to. It's really good wood burning heat, saves a lot of money in the wintertime if you got firewood to cut up anyways. I'm in the wrong business though. Freaking go to the gas station, they want $5 for like 6 pieces of wood. Tell you what, if I was selling it like that, I'd be rich right now. The difference between making a living and a killing, that's a killing. Watch out, buddy. We're getting there. A couple more bucketfuls and she ought to be full. We're not going too far. We literally live here on the farm. Fixing up an old 100-year-old house. My wife helped me with it, and so did the kids. We all did painting and stuff together. Got a couple more projects to do on it. Bathroom, we got a bridge that runs across the holler to the garage, which looks really cool. I think my boy Shawnee right there in the camouflage jacket, he wants to build a pond underneath of it for fish and other things, maybe a frog pond. He's a creative little guy. He's 13 this year too. Doing pretty good on the wood. Here comes my brother. What he wants. All right, get back to her. Pitter patter, better get at her. Don't want to get you getting dirt, so I'm gonna raise just a little bit off the ground. Aha. Decent load, decent load. This is also a great spot for hunting does. Boys and I got about 13 this year in this spot. We've ate ducks, goose, squirrels, rabbits. I ain't gonna eat no raccoon, so. But we got a pandemic of friggin' raccoons right now. Nobody's hunting them anymore because the hides ain't worth much. But they're still fun to kill. I mean, you gotta equal out the population a little bit. Freaking coon interstate down there. I need to put a trail cam on. Haven't seen many bucks this year. I got a bunch of does this year. A couple with archery, a couple with gun, using 45-70 government. Single shot, Uberti high wall. If you guys want to see a video of that, let me know. It is a beautiful gun. Super fun to shoot. I was wanting to get a tang sight for it for longer ranges because I was going to work up some reloads. But they're a little bit on the expensive side. And I don't want to get a cheap one because I know quality matters. Especially when it comes to the precision department. But still though, it's pretty good with the buckhorn sights. So good. Man, I shot a hole inside another bullet hole at 100 yards with that thing, and I was just done after that. That thing, we're using Winchester 300 grain jacket at hollow points. It is a nice gun. We usually have a huge problem with deer in the summertime, and I'll get nuisance permits from the DNR. But I think I'm gonna let them go this year so that way we can put more meat in the fridge. It was kind of dry this year, so I think a lot of the deer got hit with disease. Usually what happens, at least this is my theory, whenever you get a dry season, like you don't get much rain in the summer, what'll happen is that water stays stagnant. Germs grow, water turns bad, and then the deer drink it, and I think that's where they get the disease. And that and the stupid little gnats, you get that. I'm not sure what disease it's called, but it literally, a little bug crawls up inside their brain, eats their brain, and then they die. So it's no good, ain't no good. I like to eat deer meat. It's extremely healthy. My wife's a dang good cook, makes it taste better than beef steak, and that ain't no joke. Alright. Doing good. I can keep all that in there. You stay. You stay. I believe this will be the last bucket full. And we can go dump that. Nah, we might be able to get some more on. See a couple holes right there. Or maybe we'll be good enough. We're not going that far. Don't need too much of it, just enough to get us through the rest of the year, being January and all that. It is coming up at the end of deer season. We got a late season, which pretty much is doe only. Saw a nice buck bedded down yesterday after doing some long range shooting, which didn't turn out very well. Couldn't see very well because it was dark. That's another thing, guys. If you got a range back in the woods, don't be scared to shoot. Freaking deer will get used to it. They'll get used to your gunshots, and then you pop one, you wait a little bit, another one will show up because they just think it's another range day for you. I'll do one more bucket full and we'll call it good. Because we're not going that far. We got two good little helpers for sure. We'll work them out a little bit later on. We've got some trees to cut up in my hauler outside my house that have fallen over. We had a really bad windstorm this year. The crops did good though, didn't have any blowover crops, so that's always good. The only good thing about a dry season is it makes for a really short harvest, which means more hunting for me, but the problem is ain't got no water, ain't got no wildlife. They move on where there is water, or they don't move at all. Alright, we'll get this apart, we'll move to the drop-off point, and we'll dump it. I'll get a video of that so you can see how this thing operates. This thing's pretty cool and handy. Iron bowl. Parked right here between sandbars. Got some peat gravel and pea gravel, where the heck you want to call it. Whatever floats your goat. Wait for about 30 seconds, let the turbo slow down a little bit, and boom. Moving on. Let's go, boys.
Where are we going?
We're gonna go dump it.
Oh.
Dump it on Mount Crumpet.
So, to start off the new year, like you should encourage them to read a book of the Bible.
Yeah?
Like, just pick a book they try.
Alright, hop on out, boys. I'm gonna back her up. See what we can accomplish here, guys. Soft ground right there. Straighten her out. Back her on in. We ain't far back enough. There we go. Let's see what kind of damage we can do. Johnny, you want to operate the remote when we tell you?
What?
Or Zach, you can do it. Or I'll let Sean do it this time.
Alright,
Just press up when we tell you to. All right. Stay back, buddy. Gonna open this guy up. Grab the door. All right, Shawnee, let her go. Just hold it. Big old Johnson wood stove. 2 pieces. That's well seasoned wood. There's a start. Be careful in case something falls on you, buddy. Come on, Sean. Keep going. Be careful, Zach. Watch that wood. Just hold on to the edge of it. All right. I'm gonna pull up a little bit. All right. Here you go. Break off. All right, I'll pull up a little bit. That's enough. Let her back down. And then these handy dandy little hinges right here. Just pull this guy. Swings right out when there ain't wood in the way. There we go. Thank you, Zach. I think that'll keep us good for a while. You need to get a wheelbarrow. Smart thinking, buddy. All right. Hey. Saw that, you little. Get out of here. No, I did not. I don't know. We'll see. Go. All right. You gotta go put stuff up because I think that's enough wood for now.
Can I sit?
Got that, huh?
Can I sit in the trailer?
Yeah, go ahead. Kids gotta be kids. Well, they still can. Got a train horn on here. Ain't much of one, but it works. Gets the deer out of the way and the coon's running for the hills. Alright, we just finished our job of the day, which was moving wood, and I'm going to read from Colossians 12 through 17. It's titled Character of the New Man. Therefore, as the elect of God, holy and beloved, put on tender mercies, kindness, humility, meekness, long-suffering, bearing with one another, and forgiving one another. If anyone has a complaint against another, even as Christ forgave you, so also must do. But above all these things, put on love, which is the bond of perfection, and let the peace of God rule in your hearts, to which also you were called in one body, and be thankful. Let the word of Christ dwell in you richly in all wisdom, teaching and admonishing one another in psalms and hymns and spiritual songs, singing with grace in your hearts to the Lord. And whatever you do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. Thank you all for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. And let me know down in the comments whether you want to see more work-related videos or more gun-related videos, or both. I always enjoy doing both. And I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed day.